Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February the 15th, 2022. We're getting closer to the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen, because we got another match got added to the pay-per-view, and we found out who's going to be in the last entrance will be in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. I'm going to tell you guys now, it's going to be Alexa Bliss. She is cured. Well, sort of. She's cured, but she needs Lily to stay on her side, by her side, every time to be cured. That's what the doctor said. So Alexa Bliss will be the last entrance, but there was a gauntlet match that Alexa Bliss was not announced to be in the match. That was at the end of the show. So there's going to be a gauntlet match with the 5 ladies that was announced, like Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Doudrop, Liv Morgan, Nikki ASH. All of those people will be in that gauntlet match. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to Monday Night Raw results, we got big updates. Big news, I mean. Not updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we heard that AEW lost one of their best wrestlers and one of the producers, presidents, whatever you want to call it. Cody Rhodes and Brandy Rose is officially gone from AEW. They did not sign a new contract and they left AEW. It reported that they are no longer in AEW. But now people are saying that he might come to WWE, him and Brandy Rhodes. Will that be a big shocking? Yes, it will. And we heard that their contract, there's no compete clause. They don't have that. They're not like WWE. And he did not sign a new contract. I think there's a difference if he didn't sign a contract or he got released. I think there might be a no compete clause in there. Maybe. We don't know. AEW never released anyone. Only Jimmy Havoc, but Jimmy Havoc left on his own terms. But that's it. I think some people got released and some people just quit. I think. I don't remember they saying that they released anyone. So, yeah, but that's a big news. Will we see Cody Rhodes in the future in the WWE? Wow, it's going to be weird. No Cody Rhodes in AEW. The guy was the top guy in the TNT title matches. And now you guys can say that he's not going to take the spotlight from from Sammy Guevara. He's not going to be the next Triple H because whatever wrestling company he's going to be at next, he's not the boss, so he can't really make himself the top guy. Like in WWE with Triple H, when he was wrestling, he was the boss and he could put himself in matches, put himself in championship matches. Cody Rhodes can't do that anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a big news. I can't wait to see that. And we heard that there's going to be a roster reveal for 2K22. The ratings, I don't think there's going to be, it's a roster reveal. Maybe it could be both. But there's going to be a rating reveal on the YouTube channel called the Up, Up, Down, Down. I hope I didn't mess it up. Xavier Woods' YouTube channel. And I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I'm going to be watching it. I want to see who's going to be in this game and what kind of ratings they have. They've been putting it on Twitter. They put it on social media, on YouTube. Now they're going to put it on the Up, Up, Down, Down YouTube channel. And Bayley, we're going to finally see Bayley because we haven't seen her for a while since she got injured, and now she couldn't come to the Royal Rumble match. Oh, man, that was hard for her. Man, and now we finally get to see Bayley in a TV screen. That's pretty good for her. Finally, she makes a return for the WWE Universe. We all know it's not on Raw or SmackDown, but she is still making her return to a TV screen or a phone screen, whatever you want to call it. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got some matches here. Not a lot of segments, except for the first one, for the opening match. This was supposed to be an hour commercial-free hour thingy-bobber. The first hour will be commercial free, but we almost had an hour of segments. So all 6 competitors that will be in the men's Elimination Chamber match, Bobby Lashley started out. He said nobody's going to beat him. He won a Elimination Chamber match. Did he? Oh yeah, he won the ECW one. Never mind. Does anyone count that one? And then Seth Rollins came out saying that nobody in this match could beat Bobby Lashley except for one, himself. And then Riddle came out with a weird dress. I forgot, toga? I think it was called a toga? Something like that. And then he has the dumbest stories. He was locked in a gas station bathroom. I think he's trying to compare the washroom, the bathroom, to the pod of the Elimination Chamber? I don't know. So he said that thing, and then Austin Theory came out and he said words kissing Vince McMahon's butt. And then AJ Styles came out, he said the same thing, that Austin Theory was kissing butt. And then Brock Lesnar didn't show up until later, until Bobby Lashley said something about Bobby Lashley to Brock Lesnar, saying that he's not going to get that close to the WWE title. And guess what? Brock Lesnar got that close because he came out with his cowboy hat and weird jacket thing. And then he just puts his jacket and hat onto Austin Theory that Austin Theory will hold for him. So, one person did a bad idea, and his name was Austin Theory. He attacked Brock Lesnar. Everybody ran out, and Brock Lesnar did German suplexes the whole time, and then he did an F5. And he took a selfie with him. Austin Theory, did Vince McMahon told you how to attack a beast? Did he taught you not to do that? I guess not. So let's get to the matches. I don't think there's a lot of segments that happen here. A lot of Valentine's Day, but ladies and gentlemen, there was 2 championship matches. Dana Brooke and Reggie did not really have a good Valentine's Day because we thought they might be going on a date, but it's a friend's date. But after all the running from R-Truth, Akira Tozawa, and Tamina, Reggie wanted to have Dana Brooke as his Valentine, and she rejected him. And then they were about to hug and say we're friends until Reggie rolled up Dana Brooke and get the 1, 2, 3, and he wins the 24/7 title. Now let's get to the matches. Ladies and gentlemen, to start off Monday Night Raw, we got the Street Profits will be versing the Dirty Dogs, and guess what? A NXT superstar was on commentary, Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa was on commentary, just like Grayson Waller did when he had a problem with AJ Styles. Now Tommaso Ciampa has a problem with Dolph Ziggler. And thanks to Tommaso Ciampa throwing the soda in the face of Dolph Ziggler, the Street Profits gets the win. Then we got Damian Priest versus... I got the burps. We got Damian Priest versus AJ Styles for the United States title. I totally thought Damian Priest might lose this title. This guy's been holding it too long now. But the winner of that match, and still the champion, I thought it was a pretty entertaining match, was Damian Priest, still the champion. Then we had Omos in a handicap match. This time it wasn't versing jobbers. I guess they were jobbers, but Raw's jobbers, not the extras. Omos will be versing Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Business. And guess what? Omos just destroyed these guys. They had some offense with the punches, but Omos gets the win. Then we have Bianca Belair winning the gauntlet match where she defeated Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley destroyed everybody. She destroyed Doudrop, Liv Morgan, and Nikki. And then Bianca Belair came out and destroyed Rhea Ripley. But in this stipulation, whoever wins this gauntlet match will be coming out of the Elimination Chamber last. So she will be the last one out of her pod to join the match. And that's a good thing. That you don't get beat up in the with the steel first. So, yeah. Then we had Chad Gable and Otis will be versing Rey and Dominic Mysterio with The Miz and Maurice on commentary, where they keep on talking about cheating and making out because it's Valentine's Day. Did you guys have a great Valentine's Day if you guys celebrated it? And I hope you guys had a great time with the Super Bowl, because, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot who won. I don't watch the Super Bowl, but, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot who won. Who won that? I don't remember. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. It was a big weekend for those football players and for the football fans that watches football, and whoever loves Valentine's Day. It's a big, big weekend for them. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Chad Gable and Otis, thanks to The Miz, with a little distraction, and Dominic Mysterio would kick him off the apron. But Chad Gable and Otis wins when Chad Gable was holding on to the tights. I think it was Dominic Mysterio, and they got the win. You know, they crashed the party of the RK Bogota. I forgot what they call it. But Riddle's party, they just crashed it before they had their match. That's just not nice. And then Maurice came out, start yelling at Rey, slapped Rey in the face. Miz threw Dominic Mysterio out of the ring. And then did a Skull Crushing finale onto Rey Mysterio. And we heard it's announced. It's official. It'll be The Miz versus Rey Mysterio at the Elimination Chamber this Saturday. And then we had our main event. A big main event, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton. And a lot of things happening when Randy had the upper hand and was about to win. The Alpha Academy came out until Riddle, with his weird dress thing, attacked the Alpha. And then Randy Orton tried to help Riddle, and then he got back in the ring, and then a stomp from Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins gets the win. But, ladies and gentlemen, we heard that Kevin Owens was lying. He doesn't like Texas. He was lying. WWE had a poll up saying if he was lying about how much he loves Texas, because that's what he said yesterday. Last week. He says he loves Texas because he wants to be in a match at WrestleMania. But the poll said he was lying, and guess what? Kevin Owens did admit that he was lying. There is a rumor, ladies and gentlemen. There's a rumor that a legend might step into the ring. Will lace his boots for the very last time, maybe, or the very first time since years ago. And he's going to wrestle Kevin Owens. I'm not going to tell you guys the rumors. You guys might know the rumors. But I want to see if it's true. Is it coming true that this legend will fight Kevin Owens at WrestleMania? We will find out. We still have a month until WrestleMania to come to our lives. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And if you guys want to see Cody Rhodes in WWE, leave a comment below saying, yes, we do. I want to see it. I want to see the big shocking. WWE had the Knockouts champion, Mickie James, show up in the Royal Rumble. They could make another shocker and bring Cody Rhodes. But this time, not like Mickie James had one night only. Cody Rhodes signs a contract to WWE with his wife as well, when Brandy Rhodes could be a wrestler, not an announcer. Let's see what happens. I want to see it. Please, WWE, make it happen. They did try to sign the former Ring of Honor's Women's World Champion, Roxy. Will they get Cody Rhodes as well? We will find out. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye!